Jacksonville police have released the name of the man shot and killed during a home invasion robbery early this morning. Investigators say two masked gunmen shot 28-year-old Christopher Smith. That happened just after 1 at the Victoria Park apartment complex on Sunbeam Road, just off San Jose Boulevard. Channel 4's Hailey Winslow is joining us now live with more on this neighborhood crime alert. Hailey?
Kent, the apartment complex is very quiet now, but early this morning it was a very active investigation as police were trying to figure out why this man was shot. Now, new details are still coming in, but they do not believe this was a random act of violence. The door is fixed now, but early this morning, the door to apartment 310 was busted open. Investigators say two masked men in hoodies forced their way in, inside a man, woman, and their 2 children. JSO says the suspect shot the man, 28-year-old Christopher Smith, several times. He was taken to Orange Park Medical Center, but didn't make it. Marshall Stern lives next door and knew Smith.
He was very polite and very nice, and we used to talk about sports all the time when I went back and forth, to get the mail. And he seemed like a pretty decent fellow.
The woman and children who were sleeping at the time were not injured. Investigators say this probably was not a random act of violence. Channel 4 crime analyst Jefferson agrees.
Generally, the suspects or the persons that's going to commit this type of crime know who's on the other side of that door. They know their family members for the most part. They know when they come, they know when they go.
So Jefferson says people should not be too worried.
The general public shouldn't overly concern themselves with this type of crime simply because it's rare that a home invasion robbery will take place randomly.
Still, some neighbors say they've never seen anything like this here.
I've lived here almost 10 years, and I found it to be very safe and in a good place to live.
We looked into the background of Christopher Smith, the victim, and saw that he had served some jail time for drug-related charges, but police have not released a motive in this shooting. If you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-866-845-TIPS. Reporting live from the Sunbeam area, Hailey Winslow, Channel 4, the local station.